Hey, chat. Oh, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope that everyone had a safe New Year. I hope that you had a happy Christmas. It has been a while, chat. We missed so many streams. Um, Obviously 100% on me. One of them, I mean, I'll take partial, I'll put partial blame on December 25th being a stream day, and other family obligations getting in the way of our stream. But then, chat, I have to tell you, for Christmas, for my nephews, I made them a D&D campaign. And I figured that we wouldn't play until like January or something like that, like after the holidays died down. They were so excited. We ended up playing on that following Sunday. So I needed Saturday to finalize some of the things, a few twists and turns that popped up. So I couldn't stream because actually I was getting that game ready for them. And we had so much fun. We played for 4 hours. Twists and turns that I wasn't expecting. They decided to domesticate some wolves, turn them into familiars instead of fight them. And yeah, it was a jolly 4-hour D&D session, and we're now finding time to do chapter 2, and it is so exciting. I think secretly that was a Christmas gift for myself. Goodness. So yeah, so anyway, chat. That's why then we didn't stream on Saturday. I was prepping for that Sunday game. And now here we are. January 1st. Okay. Also, I struggled with what are we going to play today? I settled on the Crimson Diamond for a number of reasons. One, Lara Bow and the Colonel's Bequest is one of the earliest games, the earliest memories that I have that made me fall in love with point and click adventure games. So now it isn't actually a point and click adventure game. We're going to be doing some typing, I think. But I've not played it before. I'm just excited to play it. Also, it's Canadian, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a Canadian game. What's in the other thing? Chat. If we have time, I'm going to go through some of the slides that I've been building offline. I know the conceit of our streams is that we're supposed to be playing games and then coming up with imaginary pitch decks of how somebody might have, in a fake way, conveyed their vision, conveyed why they were excited about this game and to get other people excited about it. And I haven't been doing that. We've had so much to get through in the game itself that we haven't had time to actually build slides. So I finally also spent the break working on our pitch deck for Postmortem and for Mankind Divided. And I had so much fun working on both of them. I think I have different appreciations for the games now. We're gonna come back to that. But yeah, we're if we have time, we'll go through what some of the slides are and the reasoning behind it. And then the last thing, chat. While I was just perusing and figuring out what the next game was going to be, I came across something from my childhood that I wasn't expecting, that I totally forgot about. And now that we're in 2026, This game is 30 years. It came out 30 years ago. And I am super excited to play it. It'll be after this one. But let's jump into Crimson Diamond. Boop, 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 boop. Here, what are we thinking? How does this look? I'm using... I've offset it a bit. Is this too loud? Here's the other thing. Before it kicked off, I realized that there's a little tutorial button here in the menu. Should we be doing this? Okay. I'm just gonna take music down a little bit. And I think these are good. Sans font. Font switched. Ooh, do we like this? Do we like Serifont? Oh, Crimsonite Sans. Oh, cool. Chat, I'm not seeing a difference. I don't get it. I don't see the difference. Oh, wait. Watch the eyes. Watch the eyes. Okay, watch the eyes. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. And chat, here's the other thing. I've been having some internet hiccups. So if the stream is laggy, you gotta let me know. Because like, as always, we're streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. And yeah, we'll see how the stream goes, but internet has not been kind to me these last 2 days. Okay. Welcome to the tutorial. My name's Nancy Maple. Okay, interesting. What should I be pressing? Enter? I'll be showing, I use mouse, but should I be like better at speedrunning this? I'll be showing you some of the basics of playing a text parser adventure game. Oh, I don't know if we need to do this. Follow the text prompts at the bottom of the screen to progress through the tutorial. When you first enter a room, it's useful to start by typing luck. Oh, okay, chat. I think because we've played, not on stream, but within my lifetime, I've played both Lara Bow, Colonel's Bequest, a bunch of King's Quest games. I don't think we need this. Just start typing on your keyboard as you normally would. Okay. Look. Oh, nope. You can't hook. Typing look. Okay. Here's the problem. We need to be really good at typing for this game. When you type look in a room, the game will describe important features. You will see a cupboard and a green door. Green will also list the other characters in that room. Jack is here. Type look Jack to learn more about him. Let's do it. Look man or look person will work too, if you're having trouble with names. Sure. Oh, well done. Look Jack. Jack is a tall, lean man with a shiny bald head. He is Mr. Richard's employee and is in charge of the cooking, cleaning, gardening, and myriad other tasks the lodge might require. He's wary, but still seems to be in decent spirits. Jack is somewhere in his 40s. Okay. Chad, I want you to know I'm having a great time right now. Okay. Jack is here to help me with the tutorial. Okay, thanks, Jack. How do you do? Oh, are we going to reply to him? Looking at characters at different points in the game may give you additional information. Okay. Try to talk to Jack and see what he has to say. Okay. Talk to Jack. Hello, Jack. My name's Nancy Maple. This is like clearly an homage, right? Nancy Drew and... Oh, I was going to say Miss Marple. Is the maple the Canadian thing? Instead of Nancy Drew, it's Nancy Canada. Nice to meet you, Nancy. You can ask me about this tutorial. Sure. Type ask Jack about tutorial. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, I think it wanted to tell me other things. The default movement method is click to walk, shown by the 2 footprint icon. Sure. The blue in the upper left corner of the icon indicates what the target spot is. Oh, that's so helpful. Good quality of life update. Because that's really one of the biggest issues with a point and click. When you're like pixel peeping, you're just like, what pixel am I supposed to be clicking on right now? At least now you know where the actual clickable part of your cursor is. Or you can use the arrow keys to move around the screen. Okay. You can also ask me about inventory. Sure, let's do it. Ask Jack about inventory. You can access your inventory by typing inv or I into the text parser. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I have the cognitive capabilities to handle this game right now. All right, which one are we gonna do? Inv or I? Or you can press tab. Oh, we'll do that then. Oh, the cursor will change to an I. Click the I on the items in your inventory to look at them. Great. An issue of the Toronto Eye from a few weeks ago? No! Okay, so chat. As someone who lives just outside of Toronto, our newspaper, we have the Toronto Star and the Toronto Sun. Those were, well, I mean, I say that we have those. I don't actually know if those newspapers still exist. I think the Toronto Star still exists. They probably still exist. I'm going to assume they still exist. But I feel like something celestial would have made sense. Because we have the Toronto Star, we have the Toronto Sun, like the Toronto Moon, like an issue of the Toronto Moon. Toronto Eye is such a weird name for a newspaper. Toronto Chronicle. Why Toronto Eye? Oh my goodness. Click on the gray loopy icon at the bottom of the inventory window. Loopy? Lupe? Oh no, chat. I don't know what this word is. What's a loop? Is it a Luffy? Is this a One Piece reference? You can examine some of your inventory items more closely using the loopy. I'm saying this wrong. I don't know what this word is. You admire the minute dots that comprise the newspaper photograph of a round cut diamond. The natural diamond described in the article would be an octahedron, not a faceted specimen. What an embarrassing inaccuracy. Nancy Maple is too smart. You can close the inventory window by pressing tab, the escape key, or enter. Got it. We'll use tab. I don't know what pressing escape is going to do. God, I'm really worried about this bit rate. Twitch is so mad at me right now. Like, your stream is red. You can also examine objects in a room by using the loupe. Damn it. I don't know what this word is. Type examine the cupboard to learn more about it. The cupboard is made of a lovely fine-grained wood, though it's seen better days. Most furniture won't be that interesting to examine. This is just an example. If you're not sure what to do next, you can check your notebook. Try ask Jack about notebook, sure. Do we think there are any secrets or Easter eggs in this tutorial? The notebook can be helpful if you get stuck. Like, can we just not do this and go through the door and start exploring a totally different area? Should we try that? I'll tell you what you need to do next to progress through the game. Be careful. If you simply follow the notebook's prompts, you might miss important details. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. See, we have our mouse. Okay, X. The notebook will be displayed if you type note or N. Okay. To flip through your notebook, click the green up and down arrows or use the arrow keys on your keyboard. You can close the notebook by clicking the X, escape, or enter. Okay, thanks so much, Jack. You can also ask me about that cupboard over there. Okay, ready? We can move around. Look at this. Okay. Open door. Oh, if you're ready to leave. Oh, no, no, no. We're not ready to leave. Thanks for playing the tutorial. No, 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 no. What am I supposed to do? Ask him about the cupboard. Jack, tell me about the cupboard and its rich history. Oh, we've run out of space. That cheap little effect. Jack, I'm wondering about the cupboard. You can't use I'm. Okay. Oh no. You can't ask me about that in the tutorial room. Ask Jack who is the murderer. Ask Jack about cupboard. You can open the cupboard by typing open cupboard. Okay, great. If you open door, it'll open the green door. Okay. More than one cupboard, in which case you might have to walk close to the cupboard you want to open. Okay. Open cupboard. Oh, green hat. Look. Cupboard is massive with a set of double doors with paneling. What? Oh. Had to look in. Okay. You see a green hat. Okay. Can we look hat? You see a green hat? Okay. No. Yeah, I know. That's my green hat. Try take hat. Take hat. Open door to leave. Wait. Wait. No. Stop it. Wear hat. You don't need to wear your hat. Don't give me a hat I can't wear. Game. Don't give me a hat I can't wear. Oh boy. Okay. Hang on. That. Let me what have I done? Okay. Let's make sure I'm not cutting off the game. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, let's just leave. Let's just leave. So we are gonna have to do both. We're gonna have to do both. Crimson, Ontario, 1914. Press enter to continue. Press escape to skip intro. We can't do that. Okay, fish. Cutting some fish open. Octahedron diamond, everyone. The Royal Canadian Museum, Toronto, Ontario. Wait. Have names been changed? Press enter. Enter to continue. Is that us? There you are, Nancy. This is it. What we've been waiting for. Far up north, a fisherman found a massive diamond in the belly of a fish. We just found out it doesn't look like that, though. This could be a real boon for our mineralogical exhibit. We need something better than these dilettantes over in geology. God, this game is too smart for me. I don't have the vocabulary to finish it. I want our exhibit to be the talk of the town. It's too bad that we can't spare anyone to head up to the middle of nowhere on such a long shot. Damn it. What are we gonna do, Nancy? You could spare me. Let me go, Professor Plummer. Professor Plummer? And he's wearing purple. It'd be perfect. Everyone else is busy with the new exhibits. Well, I've just been learning the filing system. That could wait a day or two, couldn't it? I'm not usually in the habit of sending unsupervised young ladies into less civilized regions. This is Canada we're talking about. But as luck would have it, the discovery was made near a lodge where I'm sure you could stay while you conduct your field work. All right, you win, Nancy. You've convinced me. Get on home, pack your bags, and catch the train up north. Hooray! Thanks so much, Professor. Oh, there's a cat in there. Oh, we got our green hat. We got the green hat. If you find something that can make a big splash at the museum, who knows? Maybe the university will finally accept you as a mineralogical student. Oh. Good luck, kiddo. I won't let you down. A few hours later. Here's my train. Yeah, I feel like that's what Union looks like. This is it. My first time out of the city. I'm going to make the most of this trip. I can't wait to see the rocks of Northern Ontario. Oh. Goodbye, big city. Hello, adventure. A few hours later. This adventure is boring. Oh, press enter to advance. She's sleeping. Uh-oh, chat. Excuse me. Is this seat taken? Not at all. Please have a seat. Thanks.
My name is Kimi Kishiro. Where are you headed?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Nancy Maple. I'm bound for a town called Crimson. Chat, do people normally say their last name in an introduction like this? I know it's the 1915. Over 100 years ago, I guess people were just more friendly. Especially in Canada.
Oh my. You've got some hours yet. I should know because that's where I'm going.
I'm a clerk from the Royal Canadian Museum. My boss sent me to check out a diamond claim up there.
I hadn't heard of that discovery. Then again, I don't pay much attention to the news.
Chat, she's definitely the person. That's very suspicious. She's definitely going to be the person. She's suspect number 1. It's a very strange story. Up by Crimson, a fish swallowed a huge diamond. A fisherman caught it. Sliced it open and there it was, the spectacular sparkling gem. Can you imagine? I jumped at the chance to investigate. This is my first time out of the city. I couldn't be more excited.
Where will you be staying when you get to Crimson?
A place called Crimson Lodge.
Ah, I'm staying at Crimson Lodge.
I'm a bird watcher.
I'm a bird watcher.
I hear there are nested colonies of cormorants up there.
That's what I want to see. I wouldn't mind seeing the Sulaks while I'm in the area. I love to see the big ships up close.
Wonderful. We could be traveling companions.
I'd very much like that.
You and Kimi chat amicably for a while. As the day wears on, the rhythm of the train moving over the tracks and the monotony of the scenery lulls you into a deep sleep. The conductor announces, "Crimson, this stop."
Nancy, it's time to go.
Ah, thanks. Oh no, where's my luggage? It's not here. There's no luggage left at all. My field kit's in there. What am I going to do?
The train will be leaving soon, Nancy. We have to leave now.
Ah! Okay, this is very suspicious, chat. There's no way we trust Kimmy right now. Oh, I had no idea anyone else was still on the train. Oh, this is the conductor. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, this is Nancy. Oh, I had no idea anyone else was still on the train.
Hello there.
Hello? I didn't notice you in the train. Isn't that funny? Not really. I was in the first class car.
I'm here to see the Nestico.
I'm here to see the nested cormorants.
Is that why you're here?
Cormorant? Is that a type of rodent? Oh no, chat, there's too many people. I'm running out of voices. Goodness. Excuse me, folks. But I was sent to pick up just one person from the station tonight. Mr. Albert Respa. European fellow, expert mineralogist and assignment. Hired by the federal government on loan from Antwerp. I wasn't told he'd be bringing any secretaries, wives, girlfriends. Okay. Let's calm down a bit. Isn't this, Jack? Jack, you don't need to be, you don't need to be a jerk right now. I'm sorry for the confusion, sir. Jack. There's way too many voices happening right now. I'm sorry for the confusion, Jack, but we don't know this man at all. My name is Nancy Maple, and my friend here is Kimi Kishiro. I was sent from the Royal Canadian Museum to investigate the diamond claim up by the Crimson Lodge. And I'm here to see... And I'm here to see the test cormorants. We're both here to stay at the lodge and go about our business. Do you know which way that is from here? I surely know where it is because that's where I drove out from. But I'm sorry to tell you, ladies, the lodge has been closed to the public for months. You didn't hear. My boss, Mr. Richards, he's getting on. He's done with the lodging business. All he wants is peace and quiet. But then, this whole diamond fiasco starts up, folks all up in arms. He's not pleased at all, I can tell you. This gentleman here is on the government's orders. Mr. Richards can't do much about it. But you two... Well, that's unfortunate, but you only have yourselves to blame for being uninformed. Let's be off, Jack. Good evening, ladies. Good afternoon. The thing is, we're using the wrong accent for this person. Pat, what are we gonna do? Like some kind of Northern Ontario accent? What does that sound like? Okay.
The thing is, ain't no one's coming by here at this time of night. And the nearest accommodation is the lodge, which is a few hours away by automobile, even still. Look here, I'll drive you ladies up to the lodge for the night. Tomorrow morning, I'll bring you back here so you can catch the train. As it is, Mr. Richards is gonna be peeved about hosting unexpected guests. I mean, even more than he is already. His sister's come up from the city to stake her claim. And she brought a lawyer to boot. Come along now.
It's probably not what Northern Ontario sounds like.
Yeah, sure. I'll get those for you.
How many characters are there going to be, chat?
Sir, your trunks arrived a few days ago. Boy, they sure are heavy.
Oh, yes, of course. My, it sure gets dark here at night.
Lucky for you, I've made this trip many times. Used to be, folks would come out here in the summer for recreation. And before my time, settlers came up to this area in hopes of building lives for themselves. But once the mines were used up, there wasn't much reason for them to stay. The soil ain't that good. Have you seen any cormorants? I'm hoping to see some.
Yeah, they nest up on the cliffside.
Stay away though. They don't like being disturbed, particularly during nesting season, which happens to be right now. So if you're so wild about birds, I'd let them alone. You do more harm than good. Besides, tomorrow morning I'll be taking you right back to the train station. You won't have any time to go looking for them. Have any other diamonds been found around the lodge? First of all, no way to know if that rock even came from around here. I've lived in this area for years and ain't never seen any diamonds, so I know for a fact that it didn't come from these pots. They say that man cut it out of the belly of a fish. That diamond could have come from anywhere upstream. You folks are wasting your time, so to say. Who cares about shining rocks anyway? No use to anybody.
We shall see about that. Your travel-weary companions resist your attempts at chit-chat. It seems that Kimmy and Albert have fallen asleep, although in the most complete darkness, it's hard to tell. It's impossible for Jack to hear you from the back seat above the cacophony of the engine and the automobile rattling over the rough country road. You decide it would be best not to distract him anyway.
Here we are.
Wow, it's spectacular.
You know what? I almost don't mind having bodies in the lodge. Feels not so empty. Feels like old times.
I almost feel like I want him to be like old farmer man.
Make yourself at home while you're here.
Thanks, Jack.
Welcome to Crimson Lodge.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm going to my room.
Miss Kashiro, Miss Maple, your bedroom is upstairs at the end of the hall on the right. The bedroom across the hall from you, that's Mr. Richard's suite. Try to keep quiet and stay out of his way, won't you? He shares the suite with Margot.
She's his lady friend.
I'm in the bedroom right next to yours along with Mr. Shaw.
Who's that? Oh, the Albert guy?
Albert demanded the use of my bedroom, so that's where he is. Don't know where he was, why he was so insistent, but the customer is always right, eh? Ha! That's the smallest bedroom and wasn't really meant for guests. Oh, chat, that's suspicious.
What does he know about this place? Nessa's room is across the hall from, I'd say away from her if I was you. Is that the sister? I'm gonna start up some supper. Wouldn't do to have you all starve, eh? I do feel like this is supposed to be some kind of like Northern Ontario accent. I just don't know what Northern Ontario accents are. Is Northern Ontario a type of accent? Why don't you explore the lodge a little? Talk to the other folk. Most important, stay out of my hair. I'm a busy man. Not literally, of course. I'm not literally busy. Oh, and if you want a shower tonight, use the upstairs bathroom near the stairs. Very pink, you can't miss it. This also sounds very suspicious. Wonder if Nat's still here. How many places do I gotta set the... Oh my god, chat, we have to write down all these names. You and Kimmy head upstairs to your bedroom. You don't have any luggage to unpack, but you hang your hat and coat on the front footboard of your bed and consider yourself settled in.
Chapter 1.
Introductions. To move Nancy, you can click the feet icon. Okay. Or you can use the arrow keys. I should talk to everybody to get to know them a little before dinner. Okay, sure. Your notebook will tell you what you need to do to progress through the game. Yes, we know that. Type notebook or N when you need to refer to it. When you have lots of notes, click the arrows. Yep. Oh, okay. Will be marked with asterisks. Type review at any time to check your current goals. Oh, interesting. Thing is, I've lost my luggage. I don't have I don't have much to amuse myself with before dinner. Perhaps if I take a look around, time will pass a little bit faster. Typing look is a good way to get your bearings. Game has auto-saved. Oh, that's great. Oh, goodness. Oh, right, because we also need to know names. Talk, Timmy. I've never been to a place like this before. I'm excited to explore, and I love meeting new people.
Yes, you are the inquisitive type, aren't you? Jack did invite you to introduce yourself to everyone else, after all. It's only polite.
I most certainly am. Would you like to join me?
No thanks, Nancy. I'm exhausted. That bumpy ride from the train station has left me a bit frazzled. I'm looking forward to some peace and quiet before dinner.
I can take a hint. I'll leave you be.
Oh, one more thing. While you were asleep, Jack mentioned some old lodge brochures stored in the curio cabinet's drawer. They weren't meant for guests.
Oh, they were meant for guests.
Back when the lodge was used as an inn. Even though we may not stay long, he said we're welcome to take them as keepsakes.
Interesting. Thanks, Kimmy. Oh, okay. Now that we've talked an X. Oh. Cool. Okay, we've talked to Kimmy. We need to open the curio cabinet drawer and then search the drawer. Type review. Sure. Talk to everyone in the lodge. Oh, and these are all the people.
Who's Corvus?
You know what the thing is, Chad? Should we try the other font? Oh, wait a minute. The eyes are wrong. This is the wrong font. Yeah, I thought we were supposed to be on Crimsonite. Okay, N. No. Is there, wait. Is there a save? Font switch to Crimsonite Sans. Yeah, that's what we want. We want sans serifs. We don't want a serif. Save game. Chapter 1. No. This doesn't feel like a sans serif type. Oh, type review. Sure. I should introduce myself to Margot. Jack. Oh, Jack mentioned that her bedroom is across the hall from the bedroom Kimmy and I are sharing. He's the host. To thank him for his hospitality. Jack mentioned Nathan. I should introduce myself. Mr. Richard's sister is here. It would only be polite to say hello. I haven't chatted with the lawyer yet. Is that Corvo? Jack's in the kitchen getting dinner ready. I should poke my head in and say hi. I have a quick chat with Albert. He mentioned that he'd be unpacking in his room. Let's do cabinet. The fancy glass pane curio cabinet is full of fine items. A pair of intricately decorated silver steins catches your eye. Okay. Open cabinet. It's locked. But I can see some lovely objects in there, particularly a beautiful matching pair of decorated silver steins. Well, I mean, you're not supposed to steal. You're allowed to take some pamphlets, Nancy. You're not supposed to be stealing the silverware. You open it. Look in drawer. The curio drawer is stuffed with old brochures back from when the lodge was still being run as an inn. Ooh, take brochure. You pick up one of the lodge brochures. You can also ask characters about different objects. Okay. Try ask Kimmy about brochure or just ask about brochure. Can we read brochure? That yields no result. Okay. Ask Kimmy about brochure. I like brochures of places I visit. It was nice of Jack to offer the lodge brochures to us. Oh, that's the wrong voice.
So I wonder if he's just trying to get rid of them, as the lodge is no longer in business as an inn. Oh, it's a map. Oh, cool. Pat, this is so fun. Okay, so we're guest bedroom 1. Bathroom. This is probably our oh, do we have our mouse? No. Doesn't show the mouse right now. Okay, there's a bar. Okay. Cool. All right. Look. Luggage. Full grain leather. Open luggage. Please don't touch my hands. Okay. Here we go. Hang on. Better? Okay. Boop. Okay. Look, fireplace. Fieldstone fireplace looks like it would come in handy on chilly nights. There's a fireplace tool stand next to it. There's some powdery soot accumulating in the fireplace. Take soot. You take some of the soot. I can't believe we were allowed to do that. Look, tools. Shovel and a poker. Take shovel. Shovel's needed for proper care and maintenance of the take poker. Poker might poke through your pocket and puncture your leg. Okay. How about look window? You don't see anything noteworthy. Okay. Take hat. You take your green felt hat. Wear hat. You don't need to wear your hat. Game. Nancy. Wear your hat. You can't use wear your game. Okay. Inventory. Oh, right. We got our Lupe. Our Lupe chat. Newspaper, notes, hat. Oh, soot. It's a fine black powder. Okay, interesting. You don't want to soil your lucky Lupe by using it to examine the soot. Okay. You admire the dots. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I see. I get it now. Doesn't examine. Okay, nothing new. Your hat looks pretty good concerning you got it secondhand. Okay. Can we examine shovel? It would not benefit from closer examination. All right, let's go. Oh, are we gonna have to open door? All right, let's do it. Type help to open the help window. Oh, parser shortcuts. Okay. OD means open door. Oh, that's helpful to know. Okay. Look, painting. A masterful oil painting is framed and hung at the end of the upstairs hallway. The plaque reads L. Harris. Who is L. Harris? Okay. Over here. OD. No one in here, chat. Open.
No. Little effect. Okay, okay. Look. This is the master bedroom. Mr. Richard shares it with Margot. Feel a little weird about invading their private space. No, I don't. There's a wardrobe and nightstand to... Oh, it's a wardrobe. To the left and right of the bed. There are 2 doors in the south wall and a door in the east wall leading back to the hallway. Okay. Look. Wardrobe. A lovely wardrobe with a curved top. Open wardrobe. Wardrobe. And wardrobe. Contains a few garment bags and folded up pairs of overalls. Look in bags. The course of action yields no result. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Let's look at the nightstand. You open the nightstand. Look in nightstand. White tape. Oh. Take tape. Take the adhesive plaster out of the nightstand drawer. Chat, do you think this is why Mr. Richards doesn't like having people in his home? Okay, okay, okay. Look, fireplace. The fieldstone fireplace looks like it would come in handy on chilly nights. There's a vase and a picture frame on the mantle. There's some powdery soot accumulating in the fireplace. Do we want to take more of it? Look, picture. A woman riding a horse. Take picture. Where would you put it? Can we take down picture? Either that isn't here or you see no need for that. Okay. Look in vase. It's empty. All right. He's on to me. Look in chest. The trunk is locked. Oh, pick lock. You don't know how to do that. I have other ways. Okay. Why do we think that? Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, where would the blue door go? Look. Look. The boudoir transports you to Fin de Ciel, Paris. Chat, I feel like this game is specifically designed to make it difficult for me to say anything. It's shiny, opulent, perhaps slightly tacky, and very, very pink. A mirrored vanity is the focal point of the room. Who's here? Is this Margot? Exotic perfumes hover in intensely localized clouds that you can almost see. Every movement stirs air currents that brings new scents to your nose. A doorway to the south leads to a walk-in closet, and a doorway to the north leads back to the master bedroom. A powder compact is on the vanity. Okay, we might need that. You see a pretty blonde woman in a fashionable dress. Okay, map. Oh, innkeeper's quarters. This was there. Well, okay. Talk woman. Hello there. It's nice to meet you. My name's Nancy Maple. A pleasure to meet you, mademoiselle. I am Margot. Welcome to Crimson Lodge. How long will you be staying with us? I'm only here for tonight. Unfortunately, I was sent here by the Royal Canadian Museum on assignment. But Jack says I'm due to leave on the train tomorrow, according to Mr. Richards' wishes. I see. I'm sorry we won't get to know each other better. Oh, a note has been added. But of course, please do take the powder. You certainly need it. Thanks. You accept the powder. Thank you. It is nearly empty and I have another. Oh, it is nearly empty and I have another. Please use it for as long as you are here. Oh, that was not French. Okay, inventory. Okay, this is our map. This is the tape. Tin of powder doesn't benefit from closer examination. An elegant tin of powder. Label reads, absorb oils and grab your prints. Brush is included for application. Chat. Do you think we could use this for like fingerprints? Fingerprint. Okay. Look. Walk-in closet is luxuriously appointed. Has an enormous mirror on the wall and an ornate bench in the center of the room. There's a shelf full of footwear, some fancy frocks on hangers, and a selection of elaborate hats. Wardrobe and 2 chests of drawers are surely bursting with more finery. Doorway in the north leads back. Okay. Take hat. Which hat would you like to take? Oh, take yellow hat? You take the yellow hat down from the shelf, mannequin head and all. You take a close look at the yellow hat, admiring the quality workmanship. Maybe one day you'll own a hat as fine as this. I can't wait to tell my friends. Take green hat. Take the green hat down. Yes. Green hat is a lot like yours, except newer and made of finer wool. Keep green hat. You can't keep. Take blue hat. Oh, chat. What's the other blue hat going to be called? I'm guessing cyan. The red silk rose on the blue hat is exquisite. The stitching is minute and even. Take cyan hat. Okay, that worked. Oh, it's teal. Teal. The bright teal color of this hat isn't faded in the slightest. The underside of the brim is the same gorgeous hue. Okay, interesting. What are we supposed to glean from this information? Take dress. These dresses wouldn't fit you. Rude. Open wardrobe. In wardrobe. Feather boas in a rainbow of colors. Take boa. Yeah, chat. How weird would that be if someone just walked into your closet and just started stealing all your clothes? Look, mirror. What happened to our music? A full-length mirror with a silver frame. It must have cost a pretty penny. What happened to all of our music? Open chest. Blouses. 3 drawers. They all hold blouses. You close the drawers. Okay. All right. There's nothing in here right now. There's nothing in here right now. Do we... Do we? Okay, wait. Open purse. Appears she empties them of their contents. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Go to the blue door. Open blue door. Okay, bathroom. Okay, nice bathroom. Do we what do we want to do here? Look. What a luxury. Pedestal sink, pedestal sink, toilet, and a waste paper basket. Where's the waste paper basket? Look, waste. And bright cyan. Oh, here it's cyan. Teal in the other room, but here it's cyan. Wait, didn't we say look in? There isn't anything in the waste paper basket. Suspicious. Suspicious. Okay. To open the main menu. Okay. You can save and load your game, adjust the game speed, and more. All right. Thank you for that information. Game, are you telling me to save? Okay. Inventory. Yes. Oh, we should go to this room. What did I see in the trailer, chat? Eavesdrop? You don't hear any voices. Okay. Open door. Oh. My goodness. What happened in here? This is the bedroom Jack is sharing with Corvus. Judging from the crate haphazardly filled with clothes, Jack didn't get much notice regarding his new living arrangement. There's a large dresser set against the back wall, containing many small drawers. There is a pitcher and a drinking glass on top. You also see a low coffee table, a writing desk, bookcase, plush armchair, and a pair of beds. The door in the west wall leads back to the upstairs hallway. Okay. Oh, okay. Chat. I'm so excited about this. Wait. Look, glass. Okay, the water glass and pitcher are set on the dresser. Let's see. Can we use powder on glass? Oh, use isn't used in this game. Other verbs are required. Brush powder on glass. You can't think of a good reason to do that right now because we're looking for fingerprints, game. We need fingerprints. Okay. Look in suitcase. The luggage is locked tight. Look in desk. Nothing is interesting around the desk. Look at desk. A blotter, a lamp, and a cup of pencils. Okay. Look in cup. Pencils. Okay. Look under blotter? There's nothing under it. Okay. Look in wastebasket. There isn't anything in the wastebasket about. What are we doing in here then? Okay, let's do look at books. You know those kinds of books you see in bed and breakfasts that are there for decoration and seem completely uninteresting? These are those kinds of books. What happened to our music? Let's see if we could get it back. Let's see if we could get it back by changing music volume. No. I'm disappointed by that. I'm disappointed by that. Oh, wait a minute. He's dropped. You don't hear any voices. Okay, open door. Oh, what's on that dresser? Okay, look. This is a pretty large bedroom. There's a love seat and an armchair arranged around a low table. There is a wardrobe, dresser, and a painted cupboard. Okay, doors. Look in a basket. Nothing's in the basket. No one has any trash? No one has salacious notes? Look at dresser. Okay. Mirror. Cupboard. Jewelry box. Okay. Open box. And everything is locked. It's like they knew I was coming. Okay. Open suitcase. Nessa's luggage is locked. Where are we going to find the keys to this place? How about open painted dresser? That doesn't seem to work. Look at painted. What was it? A cupboard? Cupboard is painted with pleasant floral patterns. The 3 drawers have cute round pulls. Open painted cupboard. You open it. Look inside. Okay. Look in cupboard. It's empty. All right. All right. I guess we're going to just keep looking around. OD. Oh. He's unpacking. I hate this man. Oh, look. Albert insisted on getting a room to himself despite its size. The furniture in this room is of simpler make and consists of a wardrobe, desk, and nightstand. There is a pitcher and drinking glass on the nightstand. A door in the west wall leads back to the upstairs hallway. Albert is here. So nefarious. Albert is here. All right, talk to Albert. Hello, Mr. Respa. How are you settling in? Oh, please, miss. I'm busy at the moment and can't chat. A note has been added to your notebook. Help Albert. Okay. Open desk. Kindly stay out of my way, miss. I'm busy unpacking my things. Oh, right. We can ask about stuff. Ask about. Does it ask Albert about hat? Please. I'm rather busy. Okay, after dinner. After dinner it is. Open chest. What on earth are you doing? Get away from my luggage. Oh, this little bookshelf there. Odie. You can't use OD in this game. OD. What is this? Map? Linen closet. Interesting. Okay. Open chest. Looks sturdy though. It looks like it's seen better days. The green trunk is locked. Okay. Open. Blue chest. Oop. You can't use chat. Open blue chest. Requires a key, which you don't have. Okay. Open cupboard. You open it. And look in cupboard. It's full of dusty, cobweb old junk. There's a cane. Oh, a blanket, an old lamp, and some books. Oh, take the cane. Take cane. Oh, we don't need it. Okay, okay. We're almost done exploring the main floor. Other handy keyboard shortcuts are Control A for ask about, Control T for talk to, Control L for look at, and Control E for examine. Oh, we can examine. WWE will walk you to the east exit if it exists. If there's an open door, you will walk through it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a balcony. Oh, here's the pink bathroom. Okay, so chat. Here's the dilemma. In Colonel's Bequest, right at the beginning, you can take a shower and you immediately die. The murderer just decides to take a scene at a psycho and kill you in the shower. Do we think that's what's going to happen here? After they specifically say, go take a shower in the pink room? It's you, all right. Okay, how about open mirror? Ooh, look in mirror. No. Look in cabinet? A medicine cabinet contains the usual remedies you'd expect to find. Dr. Kilmer's swamp root, Mare's system regulator, and tonic. Red cloverine pills, a bottle of Sarth remedy, Cather remedy, and Beecham's patent pills. Do we need this? Look in basket. Okay, there's nothing in here. Look. Oh, examine. How about examine mat? I would not benefit. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Spare room. Oh, interesting. This is not what I was expecting. Spare room is brightly decorated and inviting. There's a love seat, a fancy lamp, and some decorative plates. The door on the west wall leads back to the upstairs hallway. Yeah. So if we did www, you can't use that. www? Okay. OD. Oh, walked right out. Look, the balcony provides a spectacular view of the grounds below. You can move further along the balcony to the west and east. Okay. Oh, very interesting. I'm disappointed. What happened to our sound? What happened to our music chat? Did I break it? I'm surprised that there isn't like music right now. Can't leave those doors open. Okay, we're on the main level. Let's do save. And we'll see chapter 1 downstairs. And how are we doing? I don't want to restart the game to see if we could get music back. All right, chat. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab some more water. We're going to maybe troubleshoot audio. But we'll be back in like 2 minutes, okay? I'm just going to grab more water. This game requires a lot of talking. And exceptional accents. I'll be right back. Okay, chat. We're back. We got water. Let's see if we can. Oh, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. You don't need to see my dumb desktop. Let's see if we can get audio to work again. All right, here we go. Can you hear that? Load. Oh, there's just no audio right now. Oh, I just okay. All right, yeah. I just assumed that there'd be something. What are we doing? Eavesdrop. No voices. OD. Oh yeah, I guess you can hear sound effects. I just assumed that there'd be some kind of like ambient music going on. Okay, this is the bathroom. So, oh, powder room. So there's the parlor and oh my god. Chat, I read that as murder room. Clearly mudroom. Clearly says mudroom. but I'm just primed for it. I'm like, yeah, that's the murder room. What did you expect to find there? I think we should just stick with what the game is telling us to do, which is to find. I hear voices. Oh, I wonder what they're talking about. Okay. Eavesdrop. Oh, okay. Do we think this is interesting?
We've only just arrived, but I can't wait to leave. I've always hated this place. We'll get this whole affair straightened out and be gone in no time. Of course, locating the will would expedite our departure. I told you, I don't even know if there is a will here. That does complicate things, yes. Well, you do your job and I'll do mine.
Game is auto-saved. A note has been added to your notebook. Note. Okay, talk to everyone. Is that Corvus? Talk to Kimmy. Open the curio cabinet drawer. Then search the drawer and take the brochure. Yeah, we did that. Oh, we didn't go. We don't have an X for that. We don't have a little. Do we have to search the drawer? Acquired lodge. Oh, which contains a map. Type map. Talk to Margot. Talk to Albert. Nessa and Corvus are looking for a will. All right, let's talk to them. Look. The parlor is fussily decorated with elaborate wallpaper and cushy carpet. A cut crystal bowl of Jordan almonds sits on a low table. There is a fancy pair of armchairs and a camelback sofa. Small bronze sculpture stands on an ornate cupboard. A door in the west wall leads outside the lodge, and a door to the east connects the main floor hallway. You see a stern older woman with gray streaks streaking her hair. You see a tall, natty man with brown hair and a striped vest. Okay, talk to Nessa. Oh, you can't use the misspelling of words in this game. Talk to Nessa. Good evening. My name's Nancy Maple. Nice to meet you.
I'm Nessa Crabble.
I'm Nessa
Crabapple. Evan's older sister. What on earth are you doing here? Are you another one of Evan's gold digging girlfriends?
Not at all, but I am a diamond digging mineralogist. At least I hope to be.
The government has a professional to handle that. Stay out of his way.
A note has been added to your notebook. Take almond. Ooh. Never knowing when a confection that could double as a small caliber ammunition might come in handy. You take a handful. Nancy, what are you doing? Well done. Is it? Talk to Corvus. Hello, how are you doing? My name's Nancy Maple. Hello, Miss Maple. My name's Corvus Shaw. I'm Miss Nessa's Crabapple's Nee Richard's lawyer. She is Evan's older sister. He gestures to the woman seated on the sofa. I'm here to advise her on the legal implications of this situation. Note has been added to your notebook. Look, statue. Bronze figure is a dancing woman lifting her skirts. Stands on a gray marble base. nothing more to say to them. Okay, let's go to the murder room. Very suspicious. Chat, if we do find a dead body here, accurately named. The mudroom has a tiled floor, making it easier to clean. There's a low basin for washing off boots. There's a wooden storage area with lockers, drawers, baskets, and cubbies for boots. Open cabinet? Open cabinet door? Walk closer to the door you'd like to open. Okay. Open door. Open cabinet door. Okay, look again. Oh, is it a locker? Okay, okay. Open locker. Look in locker. Contains more old clothes. Okay. Open locker. Look in locker. Old red shirt. Oh, take shirt. It's way too big to fit you. Why won't anyone let me steal their clothing? Examine mud. You don't see that right now. Okay. All right, we can leave. Okay. OD. Where are we? The closet. Oh, and across the street, across the hall is the bar. Okay, look. This is a rather large closet. You see some tools, a basket full of old rolled up rugs, a gigantic wardrobe, and a worn cupboard. A sled, shovel, and a mop lean against the wall. A door is in the east wall, leads back to the main floor hallway. Okay, open cabinet. Look in cabinet. There's nothing in the cupboard. Look at tools. A variety of tools are hanging from nails. Jack must use these for maintenance around the house. Look at sled. We fondly remember sledding in High Park during frigid Toronto winters. Is High Park hilly? I only know that's the cherry blossom place. Mainly because it's full of traffic whenever the cherry blossoms are out. Open cabinet. It's already open. Okay, what are we calling this? It's a wardrobe. Okay. Aye, chat. Typing. Look in wardrobe. The wardrobe contains a stack of old cracked flower pots, a broom, and an empty keg. Take broom. That's Jack's job. Okay, there's nothing to do here. All right, let's open the bar. Open door. There's no one in the bar? Not even a parrot? This is a cozy bar, decorated in warm hues of crimson and coral. The Crimson Lounge. Oh, Crimson Lodge. A trio of stools and are stationed in front of an elaborately curved bar. This is an oversized... Oh, there is an oversized armchair and a striped love seat. You can see the dining room through a doorway in the north wall. Cool. Nothing here feels relevant. Let's do this. Eavesdrop. No result. Okay. That's because no one's around here. I guess this is when chapter 2 is going to kick off, I assume. Okay, look. Persian rug, dining table, and matching chairs. Jardiniers. I don't know what that means. Oh, is that the plants? Okay. Who do we still need to talk to? Who do we still need to talk to? So we talked to them. Oh. Nathan, Evan, and Jack? Jimmy, Margot, Albert, Nessa, Corvus. Okay, Nathan, Evan, and Jack. And Evan is Mr. Richards. So we will refer to him as Mr. Richards when we speak to him. I wonder if that will help with that politeness will help. Okay, look in the billiard room. You know what, chat? There's not enough people in this game for there to be multiple murders. Okay. Pick up Q. There's no one here to play with right now. Oh, it won't let me do it. All right. Eavesdrop. You don't hear any voices coming from the study. Okay. OD. Oh, chat. I love a good study. That's my favorite room to go into at Casa Loma. Because that's also the room that has a secret passage. Nothing in the waste paper basket. Look at desk. This is his writing desk. Post a drawer in a cupboard. Okay. Okay. Look at blotter. The green leather blotter has been worn smooth from repeated use over many years. Take blotter. Blotter's happy just where it is. Look under blotter. There's nothing under the blotter yet. Okay. Okay, game. Thank you for the foreshadowing. That's exciting. Oh, what is this? What is this tapestry? Something's got to be hidden under that tapestry, right? Okay. Open cabinet. Look in cabinet. The glass paned cabinet is full of curios and memorabilia, old tarnished trophies, an assortment of glass and ceramic vases. Look in vase. A course of action yields no results. Okay, how about look at fireplace? Fireplace's legs and header are carved with simple linear flourishes. You imagine it provides invaluable heat during the long winter months. There's some powdery soot accumulating in the fireplace. Like, we need that for something, right? We need that for something. Okay. Look at tapestry. Although the tapestry is a little faded with age, there are still rich colors woven into it. The detail is exquisite. Examine tapestry. That would not benefit from closer. Okay. Look behind tapestry. You don't see anything noteworthy. Okay. We're running. Oh, I hear voices. Near which doorway? This doorway? Eavesdrop. Oh, no, 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 no. Here? Okay. Eavesdrop. Oh. So, what are we doing about this? What are we doing about it? We aren't gonna do anything. I'm gonna stay out of everyone's way and wait for all this to blow over. But what if they find? Shh, listen. If you want to talk, we'll do it privately later. In a room no one else can hear us in. Meet me in the study after dinner. And that's where we'll go to talk. Not in this room. There's 6 other people in this room. We shouldn't be talking about this. I don't even know why you brought it up. Yeah, but I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page. Listen. Not now. Meet me in the study after dinner. Game is auto-saved. Look. The conservatory is a stunning showpiece of a room. Surely the expense and trouble to bring this many panes of glass this far north must have been enormous. There's a doorway in the south wall that leads back to the main floor hallway. A husky older man wearing beaten up denim overalls with a fringe jacket. Okay. Talk to Evan. Hello, my name's Nancy Maple, and I'm a mineralogist on assignment from the Royal Canadian Museum. I'm Evan Richards. Look, you and your friend can stay the night, but tomorrow morning, Jack will put you on a train back to the city. But my boss sent me up here on behalf of the Royal Canadian Museum. I'm a mineralogist. I got too much on my plate as it is. What with my sister and that lawyer of hers, and one mineralogist is already one too many. Note's been added. Who else? Nathan? Talk to Nathan. Hello, my name is Nancy Maple. How are you doing? Hello, Miss Maple. I'm well, thank you. My name is Nathan Cardinal, a family friend of Evan's. How do you know him? Oh, I actually don't know Mr. Richards at all. The Royal Canadian Museum sent me here on assignment. So I can just go into someone's house because they sent me. I'm to survey the land and find out if there are diamonds here. A discovery like that would surely make a splash when the museum opens to the public. You're wasting your time. My family has lived in this area for many, 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 many years and have never found diamonds here. Like that's all we look for is diamonds. We've not found any. Sometimes we look for them like under leaves, and sometimes we look for them on the top of trees. Sometimes we look for them in animals. We keep turning up nothing. This is like, you're not going to find any diamonds. Small red garnets are still plentiful, but of little value. Really? Garnets aren't valuable? Chad, is that true? A note has been added. Okay, we spoke to everyone except Jack. Where do we think we're going to find him? And how are we doing time-wise? Okay, if we find Jack, it's I have no need to go out this way right now. Oh, where's Jack then? Oh, we didn't go through this door. You can't OD in this game. No, damn it. O-D. Okay. Is this where Jack is? Okay. Hey, Jack. Okay, talk to Jack. Get out from under my feet. Okay, talk to Jack. I got everything under control here. You go on, talk with the other folks. Okay, game is auto-saved. I'm about done cooking up dinner. Why don't we head into the dining room and have a seat? Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Save. Oh, talk to everyone. Cool. Let's see. Let's overwrite our chapter 1 save. Okay, yeah. All right, chat. We're gonna call the game here. Let me do this really quick. We're gonna call the game here. And then I'm just gonna pop this open. So if you've been following along with our previous games where we have played through Postmortem and we've played through Mankind Divided, these are the slides we made. Okay, wait. Let's hide my dumb face. Let's hide my dumb face. Okay. So this is our Postmortem one. A few things. Actually, we could put my dumb face back on. Put my dumb face back on. A few things. We stole this photo. Well, we're leveraging this photo from Pexels. And it is just so a couple of things. I probably should have like grabbed some of the screenshots. But one of the things that was really common with the UI was they really love these double lines in how they were portraying their menus. So I stole double lines. We took a typewriter font. This isn't the exact one, but it's much more legible than what they were using in the game. And we used almost like a dashboard approach, or a dashboard layout to the way that we've designed these slides. So what we're basically focusing on in this case is that the things that were really unique about it, and thinking about this game from early 2000s, having branching paths, because you could lie to that bellhop. You could say you're a detective, or you could just say that you're from the insurance company. Multiple POV characters. Chapter 2, or Act 2, more accurately, you play a totally different character. You're playing a different detective. They were super proud of their cutscenes because in the menu, they're like, hey, do you want to watch them again? And there were multiple endings. So thinking about like, what would you be excited about? Like, how did this game get greenlit? I'm convinced that they would talk about these. I'm convinced they talk about all 4 of these. I built a quick little demo slide because I actually think that that's one of the things that they would share and show. It's like, it's not just a concept. Like, hey, we've been working on it. And then I just leveraged, and again, the reason why these go off the slide is just purely for aesthetics and also for simplicity. Like, one of the things that you can do, if you take a line, right? You can just grab a line, hold shift, and you'll always make a straight line. And you format the shape. You can actually change under compound type. Like, you change this to double lines. See, if we zoom in here, it'll make double lines. But these are not actually helpful double lines. They're not actually helpful because when you change the width, right, it's not actually changing the distance between them. That's fixed. So all you're doing is then growing the size of the line. But what we wanted was a bit more control, and we were going to do little designs here, like they basically broke to not just be straight, but also like to segment different sections. So that's why these are separate lines. These are each separate lines, and you just group them so that it's easier to manipulate. But the reason why I said that this is actually a really good dashboard is because like you could think about this as like, here's a before, like, scooch this line back, scooch this so it's actually back like on your slide on your canvas here. Think of these as like before metrics, strategy in the middle, afters, what you think the result's going to be. That is a great approach for like a dashboard or a broader strategy. And then each of these are just like, what were the puzzles that we thought were fun? And yeah, presenting evidence at the end. I think the thing is, I was really down on the end of this game because it's bonkers. Like the ending narratively is in complete insanity. But if you think about it from the context of like, I think it's 2001, 2002. It's like, yeah, the games weren't doing that. So I was really too hard on it. And like even like the lock picking puzzle, this could have easily been a stick a pencil through the hole and catch your lock on the other side with a newspaper. But it didn't do that. Black Mirror did that. Black Mirror did that in like Act 4. And here we go. This one's like, no. Here's 5 different lockpicks. Figure out how to use them in different permutations. Like, yeah. This actually is a really fun game. It was hard. It was a hard game. And yet, at the same time, they were onto something. It was like a first draft. It's like it probably needed more refinement. But this one was good. Do I have the other one on here? Okay, Deus Ex. Here's the other one. When we were playing through Deus Ex, it didn't feel like it was the creative director in charge. It felt like marketing was in charge. They said to the team, you have to make another game and include all these things. Whether or not that's true, that's just how it felt. So when we were going through it, we said, hey, how do we build this game then? Or how do we build this in the guise of marketing was actually the one who was writing it? And they're trying to convince the team, hey, don't you want to make a sequel to this game? A few things. This one, again, heavily inspired by the menus, but it also includes links. So each of these are actually linked to different slides. And I purposely made this a much longer deck than we would normally do, so that these made sense. Like it would make sense to like hyperlink each of these. The other thing of note is that every time I use Deus Ex Mankind Divided, I added the trademark symbol. And that's because they do it. Like, chat, this is the reason why I'm not unconvinced that this wasn't marketing's idea, is how many different trademarks keep showing up. So anyway, Um, this was a little timeline slide. I didn't find an icon that could go here, but you could imagine that there'd be some kind of icon or representation that went in your little timeline. This is actually a really good way of, here's key context. I'll get rid of my face. Here's some key context. Here is a little timeline of where we think things are going to be. An argument can be made for this being just one slide with like a timeline against it. Just some stuff around, you know, hidden ogs. This is I think this is really more the narrative of marketing being the people who are coming up with this. This kind of lost in this one. We kind of lost the plot of selling people on a vision, and it became a parody of some of the other work that we've done. No better idea or concept of that than this slide. So this one was originally going to be about how the tutorial is so different. Like, you start the game in a mission, it's just like shit's kicking off, and it felt like a direct counter to the first game, which is, hey, you're supposed to go on a mission, but you can actually just wander around your office if you want to. And what's so funny, well, at least to me, from like the perspective of a game developer, and the fact that this happened to me in my first playthrough, the hostages can die if you take too long trying to get to the plane. Like, Human Revolution is great in that respect. But to be fair, that's like, I don't know, that's like the first real mission where you have augs and other things. Like, we also want to be clear on like what is the tutorial of Human Revolution. Like, you're just wandering around in exposition mode while people are doing stuff around you. But it's a really good opening in Human Revolution. And here it's just like, no, just make it a fight. So it again felt like marketing. That was what this slide was supposed to be about. I turned it into the equivalent of a pocket secretary. The only thing that makes sense to me is that this is something that happens regularly within their offices, or how often it then shows up in every office in the game. Every one of these you open, not really about lore. Sometimes it is, but it's mostly just to give you a password. Augment your pre-order was the entire purpose of doing this game. So we got a slide for that. I don't know if this is actually a design anyone would use. I think that's maybe the most disappointing thing. I think this is a fun series of slides to put together. I don't know if any of these layouts are actually helping people do better slide design. I just stole all the UI elements I really liked. And actually, the thing I have to say, I do really like the UI that they invented. What's not here is almost like a vision board of all the screenshots I was grabbing of the different UI elements. And the thing that I really liked was how they were handling shadows. Instead of it being a shadow to any of the elements, they had almost like a transparent box, like further in the background. And I'm like, yeah, that's actually really cool. I really like that concept. I might actually steal that. I don't know what I would use it for. The triangles, again, with a little trademark. I think the story we're telling is that this was marketing's pitch. Especially then when you get to their little Adam Jensen acronym. Adam Jensen's new trench coat. What a bizarre game this was. And actually, I did steal this. The point of these is we're not supposed to look stuff up, right? It's supposed to be what's in the game that we're reverse engineering it from. I did look up the Metascore of Human Revolution. And while I was building this, I was like, I just had to know what was the Metascore of this game. It was in the 70s, chat. And I kind of feel like that's so indicative of a muddled vision. The first one was clearly defined. The second one, the vision kind of got lost for like, what was this game supposed to be? I almost wonder, maybe it's not marketing was the one with the vision behind it, but there was a lot of studio notes. Like, I think this should be there. We need a mobile app. So yeah, maybe it wasn't in their pitch deck, but it was in somebody's. Nobody comes up with a mobile app for triangle QR codes. Without studio notes. Although after building all this, I looked it up and apparently it was like behind the scenes developer interviews. Those probably would have been helpful. If you actually want to know what was the vision behind it, those developer notes are probably the ones you need. But anyway, chat, those are the slides. As always, they're available at andydrew.ca. If you want to steal copies of these and use them yourself, go ahead. And yeah, we're gonna have to build slides for Crimson Diamond at some point. But we got a lot more to do. We got a lot more to play. I think it's really hard to consider a text parser game that didn't have a vision behind it. That wasn't made by accident. Someone 100% had a vision for this game. And we're going to find it. We're going to figure it out by playing through it. So yeah, we're going to pick this up on Saturday. So chat, Happy New Year. I hope that you're having a great January 1st. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, because I'm excited for what the rest of 2026 is going to be. Okay. I'm going to wave goodbye. And I'm going to go on mute. I hope to see you on Saturday.
I think I will go now.